Third Republic Senate President Senator Ahmed Ebute has alleged that some 7 northern governors are festering insecurity in the region and across the country. People who are supposed to be leaders, like seriously, so they love the way people are losing their lives. They love, if they can love how people are losing their lives, then how much more you talk about poverty, seeing people being poor, seeing people living in penury, seeing things going the other way, and they don't seem to have a sensitive heart or to be patriotic or to have sympathy for the people. Just like the way the two governors were teasing themselves some days back, Governor Fayemi and Governor Wiki. He was even telling him that he didn't do this, he didn't do this. Say, forget that one, forget that one. If people or somebody like that could have such a mindset that it doesn't matter. Why did he not do it? But he was praising somebody as being called Mr. Project, that they are the one that made him to have that title. But what are you doing? Say it does not matter. You have not done this. It does not matter. Leave that one. Like seriously. So if of course we see the way the whole country is just going upside down. They don't care. They are concerned about how they are going to be they're still going to be more relevant in the election year, in the new election cycle. Because you'll be surprised that why is it that these guys don't see me, the army, the soldier, the security agencies are not powerful, that these guys are more powerful than them. They will tell you, oh, nobody can fight government. You cannot fight government. You cannot do this. You cannot do this. But why is it that these so-called bandits and the other ones, they are having upper hand? If not the same government that is troubling them. You know, there's a popular saying, according to the late Abacha, that if any insecurity persists more than 24 hours, that the government is aware of it. There was a time T.Y. Danjuma talked about how the military themselves are involved. Some, even what is it called? The late, I forgot this man that just died. Came out and talked about how some people confess to them that some of these governors are part of them, and it's been like that. And at the end of the day, the so-called president who is saying is fighting corruption cannot even go after them. The DSS cannot go after them. They can only go after somebody who made mention of this. And even this Navy Commando, Olakunle, said this, that this DSS, all of them, they are aware of this. They have the information with them. What are they doing with all those information? Nothing. But they always love to go for innocent citizens, soft targets. They are aware. All of them are aware of this whole thing. They are aware. Thank God for some people who have that boldness, individuals, and IPOP, they say it the way it is. They will hit you. This is what you are doing, and they don't like it. If you are so bold to confront them, they don't like it. And before you could see Jack Robinson, they will even turn everything against you. The security apparatus, the intelligence agencies cannot tell us they are not aware. They are aware. We've been told they are aware, and nothing is being done, and they are just playing to the gallery. They are playing to the gallery. God, in your infinite mercy, you will render them useless. You will incapacitate them. They by themselves come out and disgrace themselves, and something must be done to them. Not this idea of even hearing that some are the people who are doing this whole thing, then everything will be swept under the carpet. How can that be? How can that be? Ebute lamented that these governors and supposed leaders act as patriots during the day, but are bandits and terrorists at night. Of course, Gumi said it, that we have a bush bandit and we have a city bandit. They are the governors and all of them. They are the bandits. The former Senate president made the allegation in his Christmas message titled "The Gathering Storm Must Not Consume Us." According to Ebute, the Christmas provides an opportunity for everyone not only to demonstrate love towards their families but to other fellow citizens irrespective of religion or ethnic affiliations. While calling for caution, Senator Ebute urged stakeholders to make peace building a reality in 2022, not engage in acts that are capable of destroying the nation. According to Ebute, quite honestly, Nigerians, I am worried, and every patriotic Nigerian should also be nervous at the sustained insecurities. Sustained. It's been sustained. There was a time I said, in a time in this country, that when you begin to hear a lot of crime going on here and there, once the security apparatus or agencies, if they come on board to say they want to hit these people, before you could say Jack Robinson, everybody will just, all those criminals will just go into hiding, and there will be peace for some time. But this one is a steady one, and that's why this man is saying, everyone must be nervous at the sustained. This insecurity is well sustained, something that is happening over and over again, and nothing is being done, and it's been sustained. At least let's take from this year, the beginning of this year, it's been like that. From the beginning of this year, it's been sustained on a daily basis. Yes, this sustained insecurities in parts of the countries, which further threatens the prosperity and future of Nigeria. President Muhammadu Buhari GCFR has uncompromisingly done so much to secure the lives and property of Nigerians since the inception of his administration in 2015. Like, seriously? I doubt it. My heart is weighed in sorrows that I look behind the scenes and discover that even some serving northern governors are the forces backing festering insecurities in the region. What do we intend to gain from this ferocious wickedness of bloodletting of compatriots? Why are some governors acting scripts of patriotic during the day but wear the dangerous marks of bandits at night? If our leaders turn to betray us in bloodshed, we should be worried as a nation. I have stopped buying national daily newspapers or watching TV stations for news, and the reason is that once you submit to this home media, 80% of the news contents are about violence and killings in Nigeria. Even Somalia, Sudan, Syria, and even Middle East countries are not so afflicted. Recent media reports have raised a lot of dust on plots by some northern governors to destabilize the country. Initially, it sounded like a joke or journalist flair for news scooping until I bent down to decode what is happening to us in dark places. My phobia was sealed with intelligence reports fingering some northern governors as planning to destabilize the country with the weapons of terrorists, bandits, and herdsmen, mercenary killers for the sake of national power. It is the vested political interests of these partisan actors to discredit President Muhammadu Buhari that has further escalated insecurities around parts of the northeast, notably Adamawa and Bauchi states, which have become the new havens of Boko Haram and ISWAP terrorists. I know these political saboteurs have vowed that Buhari would not earn any credit on security in Nigeria. So the fire is pushed beyond reasonable limits, far outstretching the Nigerian military. Hmm. This one that said this man is exonerating Buhari. I don't believe so. I don't believe so. He said that he does not even know what he's doing. He said that he doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know what he's doing. Of course, the same way they they started this whole wahala from 2015 that is troubling everybody because of power. Let them continue. Let them continue. But I hope they will not see extend their nonsense, whatever, to the south. Huh. It's ridiculous. Yes. It is really, really ridiculous. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.